The story begins in the ruins of Gwyneth, where 5 strangers arrived separately, each carrying their own purpose. Sam heard the voice of an ancient woman in the graveyard, speaking of a scattered boy, a ledger closing, and a coming reckoning. Arnon searched a collapsed smithy for traces of Heinz fiddle, finding only a scrap of singed leather. Nyx felt a cold pull towards Waterdeep. Roska studied the Gilded Dawn markings at the ruined well. Fern watched from the tree line, knife in hand, refusing to trust anyone. The hillside gave way. A landslide buried a gnome's family home. While Fern remained above, observing, and Nyx kept her distance, watching from afar, the others, Arnon, Sam, and Roska, worked together through debris, darkness, and a second collapse to free the mother and 2 children. The father, Bandis, was outside frantically digging, unable to free his family alone. Together, the 3 pulled them from the wreckage. Nyx approached only as the rescue was concluding. Bandis embraced his family and revealed that the Gilded Dawn had buried Gwyneth hunting a man named Heinz Fiddle, who had fled towards Waterdeep. He named Lord Agalar as commander responsible. Raska felt only vague dread. She did not recognize the name, but sensed the order that she once served had become far more sinister. Before the party could leave, Vandis pressed 5 potions of healing into their hands, and they climbed the hillside to reach Fern. Fern refused to set foot in Gwyneth, refused to speak, refused to trust anyone until the others began to walk away. Then Fern broke down, sobbing quietly. Roska and Arnon turned back. After a long moment, Fern agreed to join them for the hunt of the Gilded Dawn, but only on one condition. Roska must discard her Gilded Dawn armor. Roska did so without hesitation. Fern made it clear that they trust no one, and they will walk with them. The party left the ruins behind as the sun set behind Mount Ilafan. That night, gathered around a campfire, they spoke for the first time, tentative, wary, but together. They have a name, a direction, and a long road ahead.
So, as the party wakes at dawn on the Triboard Trail after a long rest, you all pack up and begin walking. And I'll give you guys a second to speak amongst one another. Are you not able to control your guys?
No.
Oh, go ahead and drag them in. I'll just get rid of these ones. You're fine.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So the first thing Roscoe's going to do is she's going to make sure that the campfire is actually out. She's not here for any forest fires.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's just going to kind of look at the group. She doesn't really have anything in particular she's going to say. She's just wondering how everyone's feeling this morning.
Oh. That was a good night. No unexplained mishaps, I would say. How's everyone doing this morning? Sam?
It is far too bright out here. I am very tired.
I would assume so. Sleep would elude some of us.
Think we have a long journey ahead. I'm already packed. I don't have a lot of things, so I'm ready to go whenever.
Yes, I suppose it is time we must head out and proceed to Waterdeep and begin pondering the questions that we must ask those who we meet.
So, go ahead, Roska.
Roska remembers that literally no one asked what Fern's name was, and turns to them. May we have your name?
Why do you want it?
Well, I'd rather know what to call you than to guess.
Fern.
And that's much better than what I was thinking.
What were you thinking?
Whittle. Billy Whittle. Any number of strange little things to make you tell us your name.
Right.
So, as the party steers and breaks camp at dawn, a lone figure approaches from the south. A wiry half-elf in patched traveler's clothes, leading a mule with two bulging saddlebags. He introduces himself as Doran. He's a spice merchant from Am is correct, right? A-M-N. Did I pronounce that town right? Amn? Amn?
I think works.
Amn? Heading to Waterdeep. This is the merchant heading to
How's it
Waterdeep
spelled?
from Am. From Am or Am, okay?
How is it spelled?
A-M-N.
Oh yeah, I would say Omn.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Well, this merchant's from Am, and he's heading to Waterdeep. His eyes, he eyes the party's weapons and gear with nervous respect. He approaches you guys as he walks up. Hello there. How are you this morning?
Morning there, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I believe we're doing all right. I don't know about the rest of these, but I would say the sleep was good. I must imagine sleep would have eluded some. Where are you headed this fine morning?
I'm a merchant. I am actually heading to Waterdeep. If you find folks are traveling down this road, I would be wary. I saw some questionable individuals. I would definitely be careful. They might
You
be
mean like bandits?
Absolutely, they were.
How did you escape them?
Well, I avoided them. I took a short route. Us merchants, we know the back roads really well. I'm a merchant. I sell dried herbs, worth 5 silver pieces. If anyone would be interested, I have dried herbs. He pulls a small pouch out to show his dried herbs. He has a few healing potions as well. I have healing potions if you would be interested.
I step over to look and see what kind of herbs he does have. And I'm just kind of looking at. You said it was a little sack of them?
Mm-hmm. He has a satchel of
a little
of herbs.
satchel.
Mm-hmm.
I poke at him, trying to see what kind he has. And then I look back at him and I go, "Said you merchants know little side paths, yes?"
Yes, actually.
So we
Can I
should follow
interest
you.
Well, I am making my way to Jolcone, the town here, before, but if you would like to wait for me, I can't imagine you would. You could, but if you don't, that way back there, just about, I would say, right there, about yonder. He's pointing down the way that towards Waterdeep. When you reach that pass there, is where I would be wary of the bandits. Then he If no one would be interested,
Oh,
then
no.
I will go about my way.
You have cayenne pepper.
Actually, no, I don't.
No cayenne pepper.
I should definitely pick that up next time.
Yes, you should.
You say you're
Don't worry.
going to.
Mhm.
You say you're going to Waterdeep, yes?
Yes, after I make a stop in this town and try to sell some of my herbs.
Hmm. I don't. Arnon would look around at the party and just.
I think we
try
have
to-
a mission.
I don't. Yeah. Do you?
I think we
Do
should.
we
I
want to
don't
go
think we
straight to
should.
Waterdeep, or do we? Do we want to follow this guy and maybe take some back roads?
I believe we've already delayed. I think we should go straight to Waterdeep.
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed in this merchant, so I'm just like ready to leave him behind.
He says, "Very well," and then he takes his mule and
Thank you,
heads
kind
on.
sir.
Have a good day.
Yes, I suppose. I agree with Anand.
As you guys begin to.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Just as they're having that conversation, Sam would probably like go to like kind of maybe the front of the path and just like start examining and like kind of like be on the lookout for anything and everything, like thinking that maybe they've made their way down or if they've moved. I'm going to keep an eye out just to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So as you all begin to travel about the road, the Tribord Trail, you begin making your way down the trail. For some ways, more than what this map can display here. And you eventually come across what looks to be a fallen cart with no driver in sight. You guys, yeah, you can go up there.
Yeah.
Rosca approaches and kind of looks where the horses were supposed to be attached, just to see if maybe the horses were released or if the thing is broken.
I think Sam would kind of stay behind just a little bit if she sees that it's empty and just like, again, be on the lookout and like close to, I don't know if you want to say cover, but like she's very wary of the situation since she knows since that merchant mentioned there could be disaster up ahead.
He kind of gave you guys a heads up.
Yeah.
What a kind
A
gentleman.
little bit of a warning.
Go ahead and roll for initiative.
I knew it.
Bruh.
Dang.
Dang.
I didn't know it was gonna happen. Oh, that's only a 7. That's disappointing.
Okay.
All right. I got it.
Oh.
How does that work?
That
I
is
swear
a
I
big
just
deal.
rolled, but it's not showing nothing.
You have to click
No, I
on
got-
your.
Some of you rolled twice.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, who rolled twice? Was that me?
Arnon,
Well,
Fern, and Sam.
I
rolled
promise
twice.
I only
Oh,
rolled the
gosh.
once.
I didn't roll on the thing. I didn't roll on the website. I rolled in real life, so I just and then implanted
Okay.
it onto here.
All right, I'm gonna clear it and then.
Yeah, well, I'll do it again.
I
Why did it
re-rolled
roll
because it didn't
twice?
show up, but I got the exact
Oh.
same number. So.
I forgot how to do it. I remember now.
You gotta click on your character and then
Yeah.
That's
Wait, are
right.
we re-rolling?
Oh,
you can.
Yeah.
Unless you.
11.
I
Well-
rolled much better with this one.
I rolled much worse.
Oh, I got worse. Lovely.
Come on.
Sick.
Oh, come on. Roll.
No, you're gonna make me go first now.
You get 21
Oh my
points.
gosh. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at the details. I'm curious.
Yeah, I have no idea how that works.
You got some kind of dexterity tiebreaker thing going on? I don't know enough about this to be able to argue
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
You have a
That
point.
must be a 2024 thing.
Huh.
Weird.
One of my feats as a rogue is that when I roll initiative, I can swap it with another person, like a willing ally in the same combat. I would actually like to. I don't know. I'd actually like to go last. So Roscoe, would you be willing to change?
Yeah.
There you go.
Sure.
Why do I keep rolling?
My
I
11
roll.
should be higher. Why doesn't it automatically put
You
my
broke
11
yours.
higher?
Oh my gosh.
So,
my first roll was 20, and then I rolled 3 more times, but I don't remember doing that. What the heck?
Oh, my character.
my
Okay,
chair
there you
makes
are.
so much noise.
It's fine. It's okay. I'll take my last roll. I wanted to go last anyways.
There we go.
So Roska's going first and then me?
Nyx would be going first.
What role were you taking, Sam?
Yeah, I'm a little confused.
You said you want to go last, right?
Sam, you're muted.
I'm so sorry. Thank you. Well, my first roll was a 20. Like it was a 15 plus 5, and so I was wanting to switch with Roska if you are a willing ally, but if not, we can.
Yeah, I'm willing.
Okay, so then you would probably go second after Nyx, because I think Nyx rolled the highest.
All right, so that would make mine a 20 and yours a 4?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right.
Alrighty.
Let's go.
Susan is ready to be swung.
I fucking love that.
I love Susan.
So as you guys are analyzing the broken cart here, 3 bandits approach.
Well, at least it's a pretty bandit.
I was gonna say they're handsome at least.
Yeah, damn.
This one
Move
here,
Fern a little bit closer, like. Hi.
they are ready to rob you guys.
Nuh-uh.
Nyx, you are first in the initiative order.
Okay. I will use Eldritch Blast on that one,
Of course.
or attempt to.
Well, let me switch back to
Let's go.
that is a miss.
Dang.
Oh.
Your Eldritch Blast flies right past his pretty head and hits the tree right behind him.
I just didn't want to ruin that pretty face.
Yeah.
Are you gonna move?
I be in Roska's way. I'll go there.
Ooh.
It is Roscoe's turn.
Roscoe would like to. Hang on just a second. I'm looking at my stuff.
That bandit looked as you moved over there. He looked at you and said, "You tried to kill me with that?"
I would never, not that face.
Okay. Following along with everything that's been said so far, I'm going to cast command and try to make the same guy grovel.
Oh, wait, real fast. You have like leather armor on or something, right? Like you don't have metal armor on. So
I
let's just say you're.
had
Oh, you already adjusted for not having the armor.
I think I actually removed the armor entirely from my stuff.
Oh, okay. Then it should account for it then.
Either way. So I
ahead.
cast command on him. Pretty boy
On
number
the
1, that's what I'm gonna call him. And it gives me the option to use like one of 5 different words to do something to him. And I'm going to
So
cast
he has to make a saving throw when you cast command, I believe.
yes, a wisdom saving throw or follow the command on its next turn.
Oh, okay. Do you yeah, can you do it in chat?
Yes.
Oh, there we go. So he will make a wisdom saving throw. And he failed. So what command?
I do grovel. It puts him in prone condition and then ends the turn. Ends its turn.
Boom, that's prone right there. So he's on the ground.
Noise.
He's like, "Oh, what is happening to me? What are you doing?" The other guys are like, "Hey, what's going on over there?"
Oh my gosh.
It is now this scout's turn. This scout here is going to fire their longbow
Oh.
at I'll fire it at Nyx.
Rude.
Let's see how far that
And
is.
you had a magical Eldritch blast go off.
It didn't hit.
Wait, let me look at something real fast.
What
Okay,
what
40.
color is your Eldritch blast? Like what kind of magic? What does it look like?
Oh yes.
I imagine it to be kind of swirls of black and purple with a little bit of sparkliness like the night sky.
I love it. Let's go.
He misses with that, I assume.
What was it?
6.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So he says, "Damn it!" And then the next scout, it's his turn. Well, that's weird. Oh. He'll fire his short bow. Or no, he doesn't have a short bow. He has the long bow as well. Add Roscoe.
Ooh.
Sorry.
21.
Oh.
Yikes.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Well, I just
That's not what I wanted.
no. I was gonna say.
You'll take
Oh my God!
9
What did I just?
piercing damage.
9?
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all. I'm just gonna go to
Oh
sleep.
no.
Y'all have fun.
No.
No, I've still got 4 more points.
Oh my gosh.
Fires his bow. Hits you somewhere in the body.
Oh my god.
He's like, haha, yeah. And then it's now it's the bandit's turn.
Oh boy.
This one up here.
Okay.
He comes straight for you, Arnon. He's right in front of you. He will swing his scimitar at you.
Can I try and use my words? Can I try and like?
Can we talk about
Can we
this?
talk this out? Can I go? Whoa, buddy! Slow her down there. Can we talk about this?
So Canadian.
Not when this sword just hit you.
What did he roll?
Huh?
Bruh.
21.
Okay. Arrowed.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
gosh.
Fine. Can I at least put my arm up and it hits my arm?
He slashes you for 4.
4.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's not too bad.
That's
Does that make
his
you
turn.
angry, Arnon? No.
Just you wait.
The one that was knocked prone, his turn gets skipped. Am I correct? He's on the ground. So then his turn gets skipped, and we're on this one back here. He makes his way over to Fern and swings his scimitar at you.
No.
And he misses completely.
Ooh.
Arnon, it is on you.
Alrighty. I'm just gonna move so that he's within melee range still of both of these guys, and I'm actually gonna swing at the one that just swung at Fern, using the serrated side of my shovel. I roll a 12 to hit. I assume that misses.
12 to hit the bandit. That hits.
That hits. Okay, then the
Hey, let's
damage
go.
is
Yeah.
damage is 11.
11.
Whoa.
I want you to describe how you just killed this bandit.
Arnon brings the shovel up, serrated side of the edge down, and embeds the axe in between the neck and the shoulder of the bandit, slicing every artery and almost slicing him clean in half.
Oh my.
Gets stuck about
God.
halfway into the chest of this bandit.
You guys see all of that happen, and this bandit just, you just hear gurgling. Boom. He drops to his knees, then falls backwards, dead. Done.
Well, that escalated from
And
using our words
Arnon
straight to
will not.
Yeah, what happened
Arnon's
to you?
not going to do anything else. He's just gonna
Raska
say,
is
"I'll turn-"
very impressed, and she's, even though she's kind of bleeding out on the ground over here, she's very impressed with Arnon's weapon, with Arnon's skill with a. God, my words are trying to just fly away. Raska's
shovel.
impressed. There we go.
Arnon will
yeah.
then just turn himself around to face the other one and say, "Do you want the same fate? Or are we going to talk this out?"
Ooh.
He looks at you like you're stupid and just gives you this look like, ha. Oh,
in here, Callie.
we've been fighting all day. Fern, it's your turn.
Okay, is Nyx within 5 feet of that prone one?
Yeah, yep, exactly 5 feet.
Yes? Okay. Perfect. So I'm gonna use sneak attack.
Mm-hmm.
And with my short bow. So I get plus 1d6 to damage.
Nice.
And then because he is already prone and I already have advantage, it's just like I have advantage and I get to add 1d6. Okay, so I'm gonna roll.
If you miss, that'd be crazy.
I would jump off of the map. Okay, I'm gonna roll twice and take the better
Yep.
of them. Oh, nat 20. Okay.
Woo! Nice.
So I'm not gonna roll again. So that hits, Edison.
Perfect.
Okay, so it's gonna be 2d6 plus 4 for that. Okay, so it's 8 damage.
8.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's lying on the ground, and he just took a severe wound.
But he's fine.
No, absolutely not. No, I'm just calculating his health.
Okay.
But he's absolutely in severe pain, and he's on the ground, and he's like, "Oh, what? Why me? Why? I'm already on the ground."
Okay, and then I'm gonna do bonus action hide. Can I reach like the? Okay, wait. I can move 30 feet, so I'm chill. I'm gonna go over here and bonus action hide.
All right,
Perfect.
So
Sam, it's on you.
Yeah. Sam is gonna see that
Where is Sam?
Ross. Oh, I'm right. I'm kind of far
you're way
behind.
back there. Oh,
I'm
okay.
way back there. Yeah. So Sam is gonna see that Raska took a pretty big injury, and she's going to slowly, under her breath, as if in prayer, say, "Not yet. You are still needed," and give you a healing word.
Remember, you guys all got those potions. Remember?
mhm.
Yeah,
Those
Well,
are
it's not
for
God.
less.
I'm not that hurt,
Okay,
so.
Why? Okay, I rolled and it didn't show up, so I'm just gonna roll my dice. 1 second. I gotta find 2d4. 1 second.
There it goes.
Oh, it rolled.
Oh,
It was delayed.
that's crazy. Okay, so you'll have 6 point of healing. To Raska,
Raska. Yeah.
and then I'm gonna see what Fern did, and I'm like, that's really smart, and I'm gonna hide behind this tree because I'm also a rogue.
All right.
Nice.
And it's on you, Nyx.
Okay. So he's still prone. Will I get advantage on an attack?
Yeah.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
the creature's prone.
Mm-hmm. He's
Yeah,
like,
and
wait
then
a
on
minute,
their
wait
turn.
a minute, wait. Let's talk about this, like the orc said.
I think we're well past words at this point.
Well, now, hold on. We came across some gold and some silver today.
And as soon as
I
we're done
hardly know
killing you
these
guys, we'll
guys.
go ahead and take that.
I don't even
I
know
think
these guys that well.
from behind the tree, you just hear Fern giggling. He's like,
She is going to use Claws of Darkness. Oh,
And you just
okay.
crit.
Yeah.
So let's, you know what?
You didn't even
Just
have to roll try.
did you just crit?
describe
Oh,
to me
wait.
how this
I
man
crit,
died.
so I was supposed to do double damage.
Huh?
I didn't even do that. I crit, so I was supposed to do double damage.
Double damage.
Oh.
So I was supposed to do 4d6 plus 4.
To the one on the ground.
Yeah.
Well,
You know what? It's fine.
then he'd
It's
be
whatever.
dead then,
Let's do
or
it.
he'll be dead right now. Which one?
Yeah.
You
Okay,
guys
it
wanna
doesn't
do?
matter. You do it. I'll give it to Nyx.
Yeah, Nyx, describe how he dies.
So you see her nails start to grow and lengthen and turn into these dark, black, inky claws. And she just tears into him through his chest and then right into his pretty face.
So that's really gruesome. You guys hear you hear all of the flesh ripping and the organs and all of that stuff happens, and this man he just dies, and he doesn't really get to say much after that. So
Oh
he
my gosh.
is done.
That's sick. Claws of Darkness? What?
That's so fucking cool. You're just gonna hear, yes!
And then are you gonna move?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and step over his body and then just move over to this one.
All right, and it's on Raska.
Raska sees that this guy's dead and that the other one is dead, and considering she got shot with arrows, she's going to kind of focus on the scouts over here. So she's going to move. What's the moving thing on here? 30 feet. She's going to get up here by the dead body beside Arnon.
Mm-hmm.
And looking at these two, she wants to cast once more command. Because why not?
Which one?
This one.
Okay. That one. A scout and make a wisdom saving throw. What command will happen to him?
Grovel again.
Okay.
She likes to see the enemies down on their knees, I guess.
Nice.
Sad and whimpering.
He drops to the ground. The scout next to him's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I don't know. I can't control it." It is now the scout's turn. The one that just got dropped to the ground. He can't do anything, right?
As far as I can tell, it
Yeah, he
puts them in
can.
prone
He just-
condition and then ends its turn.
Oh, then never mind.
So then his turn gets skipped. It is now this scout's turn. And this scout decides to fire a longbow at Arnon.
Okay.
I mean, he just
He's
saw your
shooting me
friend
in the
get
back.
split in
I'm
half.
turned and face to this guy, so I'm getting shot in the back. There's nothing I can do about it.
That's pretty dirty fighting.
The
I don't
16. Think this is something I could do. But it would be so cool if I would have thought to cast Shield of Faith on Arnon right before.
No.
16 misses?
No, 16 hits. My armor class is only 14.
I was gonna say level 116. What?
Golly.
No, it hits.
You take
Wait,
4
and he's using a
piercing
longbow?
damage from the longbow.
Yes, I'm still good. Where are we saying that hit me? Upper shoulder, middle, lower back?
Yeah, it can hit you in the upper shoulder. Shoots the arrow, boom, hits you right in the shoulder.
All right, that's fine.
The
left shoulder.
It is now the one in front of you's turn.
Yeah.
And he is an opportunist, and he swings at you, Arnon, with the scimitar in his hand.
What's the roll?
14.
So it ties it.
That hits.
That's your call.
A tie is a hit. When you guys tied, it was hidden.
Yep.
Oh no.
You take 2 slashing damage.
Okay.
Main board.
Still up?
Yeah, I'm still good.
Oh my gosh.
I'm still good.
Oh my gosh.
And then that's his. Actually, he is. Yeah, he's gonna have to end his turn. And then the next person's turn is dead, and then the next person's turn is dead. Now it is your turn, Arnon.
I'm gonna look at him and it's like, you put this onus on yourself, boy, and with just my right arm, because my left shoulder's a little bunged out right now. Just my left shoulder. I'm just gonna stab him in the midsection with the shovel.
Mm-hmm.
That would be an 18 to hit.
Ooh.
With 9 damage.
He feels the shovel hit him, you hear, "Oh, what the?" And yeah, are you gonna stay there or?
I was expecting a little more from him other than just a grumble, but I think I'll just
Well,
pull the shovel back out with a little in and out with the serrations. And it's your own fault there, buddy guy.
well, I mean, he's in pain. Can't. There's not a lot you can say when you get a shovel to the stomach.
True. This is true.
Kind of knocked the breath out of him.
Yeah, it is
Oh.
on Fern, unless you're gonna move where you're at.
I think how fucking is that's only 20 feet. That's only 20 feet. I can move over here. Just walk over to this guy. Looks like you're having a rough day of it too.
It's on you, Fern.
Hold on, let me do some measuring. What is the range on a longbow? Why does it not say?
It's either
I think it's 120 feet, right?
What's
60
the
to
short
120.
range?
I think the short range is 60 feet.
Yeah.
60 feet?
no, the short range on a longbow is 150, and then the long range on it is 600.
All right, so I'm good. Okay, since I am still hiding, I'm going to take advantage on this. Thank you very much. And I'm gonna shoot the guard that just shot at Arnon, the one who's not prone.
Mhm.
I'm gonna use that. Why did it do that? Why did it do that? Is the thing. Here's the thing. Why did it do that? Okay. What is happening? Where is my longbow?
Are you using Beyond?
Yeah. Why is my longbow not showing up?
Did you click on the numbers or the?
Yeah. But it's not even showing up in my attack right now. I know I have one. I have it. I have weapon proficiency in it. Or weapons mastery, whatever. Where
You
is
roll
it?
a d20 for it, +4.
Hold on. Okay. All right. No, I found it. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay, now I can do this. So I'm gonna roll twice again because I have advantage.
Mhm.
That's 17.
That hits.
Or nope, it's 22 to hit. Still hits, I'm assuming.
Either one of them would have hit him.
Okay, great. And then it's gonna do 1d8 plus 4 of damage. And because I have weapons mastery, I get to add a d6, so that is what did it say? Piercing damage 14, and then because it's a longbow, its speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
All right.
And then
The
I'm gonna
scout.
bonus action hide again.
The
Literally, I just popped up, shot, and then went back. Like a
arrow
whack-a-mole.
hits the scout directly in the chest. Ah! You guys hear a scream. The one prone next to him looks at him and he's like, "Wow, well, that looks like that hurt pretty bad." It's on Sam.
All right. Sam will kind of pop out of the tree, or from the side of the tree, and she is going to say, be at rest, and then cast Sacred Flame on the last remaining bandit. He needs to make a dex save 13.
Wait. That's wrong. That is wrong. Ignore that. That was the scout. Dex save. He did not. He had to make a 13. Yeah, he didn't.
He did not. All right.
Describe
Then-
what that spell does to his life.
Absolutely. What you'll see a flame-like radiance, almost like twilight, kind of a light, and it's going to kind of burst right where he is, right where his heart would be, and he'll just fall down. No words, no nothing, just boom, dead. And then
Brutal for
I
that guy.
will say praise be and go back behind the tree like Verda.
Rest in
Goodbye,
peace.
I'm just gonna wave at
Rest
you
in
from behind the
pieces.
tree.
Nix, it's on you.
I'm just gonna wave at Sam from behind the tree.
I'll give you just a little nod.
It's on you, Nix.
Can get right next to that one.
Mm-hmm.
I will use Claws of Darkness again,
Mm-hmm.
and that misses.
Yes.
Was that the prone one?
No.
No, it
You
wasn't the
haven't-
prone
no?
one.
Oh, okay. Dang it.
It's on
Are
Roscoe.
you having a heat stroke or something, bro? What are you doing?
Sorry, I guess I was not listening as well as I thought I was. I am also going to join Arnon and Nix over here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just going to kind of look, but I'm gonna take my longsword and I am going to swing it at this one's head. I really hope I don't hit Nix. He's a little close. Oh. So,
Yeesh.
I'm gonna say I might have killed him.
Oh my gosh.
18 damage.
Yeah, he only had 2 health left.
Holy
But,
moly.
Describe
Kind of just
how he dies.
decapitation immediate.
The sword just slices through his neck like butter. He barely even realizes what's happened before his head hits the ground.
Oh my gosh. That's savage.
He dies. And
Straight up.
there's not much to say. Whoops.
Oh, not me.
Sorry, Nick. Didn't mean to do that. It was just so good it took Nick's out by association.
You took
The
my
one
breath
on the
away with
ground.
that swing. It was beautiful.
You both have gore all over you from how hard you hit.
The one on the ground is like, I don't think that we should. This is a little bit much. Maybe because his prone is over now.
Yeah.
Oscar just kind of looks at him unimpressed. You shot me with an arrow.
Well, yeah.
Arnon-
He's going to take the disengage action. No, he doesn't have disengage. You know what though? The scouts have multi-attack, and this entire time I've been only swinging for once, but that's okay. They're
Oh.
All
They
right,
don't
everybody,
know.
we're restarting.
no. They don't know any better. This scout, he's not dumb enough to stay and fight, so he tries to run off.
Can I grab his arm before he gets out of my range?
No.
Yeah, you get an attack of opportunity.
Oh, that's true.
Can I just grab his arm
You can grapple him.
and grapple him? That's essentially what I'm trying to do. Just get him onto the ground.
Let's roll a strength for it.
Grab on to make a takedown remover, and that would be an 18 plus strength is 22.
Oh my gosh.
Jeez.
So you got this scout down.
Knee in the
On the
middle of the
ground.
back, arm in a chicken wing. Why are you stealing from people on this road? Who are you
Obviously,
working for?
we don't have any money and we needed it.
Well,
Go get a job. Go find a trade. It's not.
Oh,
Fern's gonna pop up from behind the tree and go, "It's not that easy, by the way."
who is with an expert in life and an expert on how my life turned out?
I don't need to be an expert, but I will teach you a lesson. I smack him with the back of my hand across the head.
Raska kind of looks unimpressed at him because one of the thieves earlier mentioned that they had gold stored, and she brings it up. If you're really so poor, where's all the gold that
we
one of those dead
stole?
fellows over there said you had?
It's the gold is on each one of them. He was referring to the gold that they had stolen throughout the days that they've been robbing people on this road. So
Raska kind of leaves Arnon to it and comes to the dead corpse of the one she took out and kind of fiddles with his pockets looking for the gold.
you come across 3 gold pieces from him.
Wait, are we still in turn order?
Actually, no, because there's combat's over.
I didn't even think about that. Whoops.
Sick.
Sam, she's gonna be going over to these dead bodies and just closing their eyes and straightening them out like it's just
I'm
another
gonna
day
rob
for her.
them. I'm gonna do the same thing, but I'm gonna rob them.
Oh, Sam's gonna rob them too, basically.
Yeah. And
Well, who's gonna
I'm
keep track of the gold?
All right. Well, the body I'm
Not
at, I've
Arnon.
already taken the 3 gold off of him.
I'll keep track of how much I steal.
All right.
If I rob those,
you can rob those too. I'll focus on the one down
if
by
I
the
rob
car.
these two, how much do I get?
Let each one of them averages. Let's say the one that you're on right now, he has 2 gold, and then this guy here, the one next to him, has 3 silver piece, and then the one you have down here, he's got 3 silver piece.
3 silver piece. Okay.
The one that Arnon's on will have 1 gold.
Arnon doesn't really care about taking the money. Arnon will just continue hold down the bandit and just be like, so I just smacked him across the head. I'll say, I'm not gonna kill you because I already killed enough people today. But you're gonna leave all your stuff here, and then you're just gonna leave.
As you notice,
you're just gonna leave.
As you say that, you look down, and you notice that this scout is unconscious from when you hit him in the head.
Okay, well,
I'm gonna slit his throat with a dagger.
I'll get up and look up.
Can I just real quick slit his throat with a dagger?
Why?
Because
you already did it.
Yeah, it's done. The second he Arnon backed off, I just whipped it out and.
Why was that necessary, Fern?
Just gonna walk away now.
I'll be right back. Hang on.
We need a lawful evil character in the party.
Yeah.
Again, once Sam will go again, like close everybody's eyes, straighten their bodies, and then she's gonna come back and she's gonna start digging.
Okay.
Pretty much like digging a grave for all these people.
Mass grave or singular graves?
Probably just a singular grave for everyone.
And
she's just gonna start digging.
And then
really,
what's everybody else gonna do?
Arnon will turn to Raska and say, "Any idea? Did you get anything from these guys on why, other than they wanted the money?"
Oh, Rosca's
Oh,
AFK.
Rosca
she's
left.
gone.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
she's-
Who's keeping? Did you guys keep track of
I
all
kept
the
track
gold?
of how much I took.
Okay.
yeah. I think we all added it to our inventories.
yeah.
Alright.
If
I'm just sitting over by this tree, leaning on it, just like tossing the coins up in the air, just like over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
sorry, I know this might seem silly, but I know that on the images there's like some crazy earrings. Could Sam like pick off like an earring or two as well
Yeah.
from the bodies? Okay.
You got to keep track of it.
Yeah.
Um,
I like the bits and bobs.
and then next
I'll add that. Just earrings.
is Nick's AFK too.
No, I'm here.
Oh, what are you gonna do with in response to all this? Are you gonna do anything to anybody or anything? Are you gonna say anything or?
I
All right, Rosca, stop zoning out.
Okay, Rosca's back.
Nyx is just gonna go help Sam dig out the graves.
All right.
When you come over to help, I'm just gonna give you a quick thank you very much. Like thank you so much. And I'm just gonna keep doing it.
I
Nyx will
suppose
just nod.
Arnon probably hands you his shovel to use for.
Yeah.
Susan!
Are you asking to use Susan, or are you assuming Arnin's just going to give you the shovel?
It's a good distinction.
That is the distinction I'm presenting. Are you asking to use the shovel, or are you assuming Arnon is going to give the shovel?
Nyx is gonna say, "We used your shovel to kill some of these guys. Let's at least use it for something good and give them a berry."
I suppose. Although I will
Arnon,
be the
you're
one
gonna
to
turn
do.
around
I
and
will
see
be the
Fern.
one to do the digging, if that's all right. I will go and shovel.
Arnon, if you turned around, Fern is standing inches from you.
I think Arnon would feel the presence of something behind him and turn around and go, "Yes, crazy
You are cool.
person.
You are cool.
I'm cool.
Uh-huh.
Think you have a little fanboy.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Would you like to come and at least help us dig a
Nope, I
grave
ran.
for these poor chaps?"
Ran away immediately.
Okay. Well, since I see the need of a shovel, since I see the need for my shovel, I will head over and dig because no one takes my shovel.
Mm,
The shovel is needed. I will happily dig.
Thank
Rosca
you.
picks up the bodies of the two scouts and just kind of plops them down over by Arnon and Sam.
And I'll say thank you.
Just
Mhm.
to give a
And I
little
don't know
help
how-
with it.
Thank you. Yeah.
Arnon,
I don't. Mhm.
Can Arnon ask? Arnon will ask Sam. You seem to have an affinity for the dead. What came about from this? Why is this an interest to you?
Well, death is to be exalted. You know, we. At least growing up, that's something that was a big part of my life. We must honor those who have moved on, regardless of who they were. That way, it creates balance. It's all about balance. We live, we die, but we must honor those who have moved on and live our lives as best as we can. I'm going to keep
Honor
burying.
amongst the dead. Honor amongst the dead is a wonderful philosophy.
Nyx, yes. I thought you were gonna do that a long time ago.
That's what I was kind of going for with helping her bury them.
Let me move this.
Oh my god. I didn't think that would move.
Yeah, that's a token too,
Oh, that's fun.
and it actually came with Roll20. It's free. It's a free
Oh,
asset.
wow.
That's awesome.
Cool.
And so's the campfire and the tent.
Nice. Wait, Nyx, are you by the dead dudes too?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
As we
taken
lay
off
each
into the distance.
as we lay each one of them to rest, I'm going to be bringing my lantern close to their bodies.
As you guys see the lantern get close to the corpse, you see a aura being to build around their corpses, and then this aura of energy begins to sap out of their corpse into the lantern.
Do we? And we all see this?
Yeah, you can see it. Yeah.
Nix, what is that you're doing?
Oh, what the fuck?
Roscoe's baffled, but she doesn't want to say anything because, like, maybe this is normal where Nyx comes from.
I'm just straight up asking. Arnin's curious.
I'm from very far away, just going, yo, what the fuck?
What
Stop
is
in the
that
distance.
what is
What
that you're doing there to these souls?
I'm giving their souls a new home, a new purpose.
Purpose, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Kelemvor is the only one who can guide these souls. What do you want with them?
I need them. They're going to help me find and get my mother back.
What?
Oh,
You're on a search for your mother.
Nix, you hear a voice in your head, a dark voice tell you, "You don't have to tell them anything. You don't have to tell them."
I don't want to go into details about it, but she was taken from me recently, and that's why I've been on the road.
Well, details will not be forced out of you, but I would like to assist in any way possible.
I appreciate that. I will let you know.
Fern's gonna pop
As we
up right
travel to
behind him.
Waterdeep.
I lost my mommy too.
She's gonna frown a little bit at her, or at him, and just like pat his head.
Thanks.
I guess once we've buried everyone, I guess. Oh, sorry. Never mind. Scratch what I said.
Oh, no, you have to.
You know what?
Mhm.
Arnin's still injured, ain't he?
Yeah, very much.
Oh,
I've taken some damage. She doesn't.
I use. Hang on. Let me read on this lay on hands because I don't really understand it much. I use lay on hands on Arnin, and that can restore a number of HP to that creature up to maximum amount remaining in the pool. So I've got 5 uses. Does that mean you get 5 HP if I use them all?
I think so.
that sounds right.
Yeah.
I would think so, or is it? What's? I thought there was a larger pool that you can use from 5 times.
That's what
I
it
think
is.
at level 1, it's only 5 though.
It's only 5. Okay.
Well, I can do lay on hands heal, and I can use lay on hands purify poison, but I'm fairly certain you were not poisoned.
No, there might still be an arrow sticking out of my shoulder. Actually, I probably would have at least snapped it off, but
Roscoe just kind of reaches up, yanks it out, and slaps her hand over the wound, and uses lay on hands.
how aggressive
That's
is
a
this
suck.
slap?
It's like smacks the shit out of his shoulder right after taking the arrow out, and she uses lay on hands and gives him max, which is 5 HP.
Alrighty, I'll heal the 5. Arnon will just feel the slap, kind of half flinch and grunt, kind of turn over his shoulder and just give a half nod and continue to shovel dirt back into the hole.
Oh, you joined in late, yeah.
Sam, I guess maybe while this is all happening, Sam would probably try to say a prayer. She always likes to say a prayer, like when honoring the dead or burying the dead. She's I don't know. She's not going to say it like quietly, but just how she normally talks, and she's going to say, "Kelemvor, guide these souls to its rest. Let what lingers be laid to peace." And I want to get a sense if like that prayer would take hold. Like usually she feels something, but since the souls went into Nyx's lantern, would she feel any different? Like would she feel like Kelemvor is not listening to that prayer since those souls are not currently in the bodies?
Definitely there's some contrast to what happened there.
Yeah.
You feel a overwhelming sense of unease with that for
Hmm.
sure.
Okay.
But I would imagine that Nyx expressed that it was a personal thing, with her
Mhm.
mother
Yeah.
passing. So then the human side of you're conflicted right now
Okay.
with your religion
Okay.
and your personal feelings.
Okay. Okay. That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure. Cool.
Mhm.
Thank you.
So when you guys is there any more for this scene here?
No, Fern wants to go.
Everyone's buried.
Fern does not dead people.
I'm assuming Fern is just like at the top. I'm gonna call this a hill for now, just because it's the top of the image. I'm assuming Fern is like standing up there, staring down at us, and like, "Are y'all done?"
Yep. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening.
Can Arnon ask Sam one more question?
Yeah, you guys.
I would have overheard.
I gotta use the bathroom. Give me 1
Would
second.
I have overheard the prayer?
Absolutely. I wasn't trying to hide it.
Okay.
It's yeah.
So my question to you would be, Sam, does your prayer work on those who have been dead for a couple of weeks or so?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Kelemvor is always there. He's always listening.
Arnon, I think Arnon would then be you would see him start to think and he's trying to remember all the words to your prayer and trying to say it himself. And then you watch him and he pulls out a little carving knife and he carves an initial of an R into his shovel. An R and an M.
So is
an
an
M.
R for Susan.
But he won't say much. He won't say anything after that.
Would you have done that like trying to like secretly do that, or is that
no? He does it very openly, but he doesn't say anything about it.
All right.
And he kind of just he'll turn and walk away because he's now deeply thinking about things. He just wanted to know if the prayer would work on those who have been dead for a bit.
Sam, Fern's gonna pop up behind you and say, "What was that prayer?"
The prayer was
Yeah.
Kelemvor, guide this soul to its rest. Let what lingers be laid to peace. It's for those who have passed on. It's for those that when you stand before Kelemvor, you'll be judged according to your deeds, and that your soul may finally be at peace.
How did this Kelemvor person like what if you're a really good person? What does that mean?
Well, most of those who lived a good life will go to their deities and go and live in what they would consider heaven. That is different compared to what you believe and what gods you worship and what the person of life.
What if they don't worship anything?
Well, then your soul will at least be at peace. There's no more pain. There's no more suffering. It's just rest.
You promise?
Absolutely. It was about death. He's the one that taught me these things. I sniff firsthand. Just, death is means to life, but also life is means to death. Those who pass on will be more comfortable Thank you. There's a lot of suffering in this world.
Rosca nods and kind of agrees with this because she, after everything she's been through, she doesn't really believe too much in gods. But she just kind of looks at Sam and then looks at Fern and words are gone.
So as you guys finish burying these bandits and finish up burying their bodies, the adrenaline from the ambush at the cart, it's finally beginning to fade, replaced by a rhythmic heavy thud of boots as you guys begin your journey back on the Tribor Trail. The midday sun is filtered through a thin, hazy overcast, casting no shadows and making the road feel strangely flat and endless. Rosca, you feel the chill of the mountain air more sharply than usual against your skin where your armor used to be. Every breeze is a reminder of the weight you've shed beside you. Arnon is silent, scanning the bush for more bandits, while Fern keeps to the soft dirt at the edge of the path, their eyes moving between the tree line and the rest of the group. Sam and Nyx, the silence of the woods feels less like peace and more like an indrawn breath. The road curves around a jagged outcropping of gray stone, a natural milestone marked with a faded, weathered traveler's prayer. Slumped against the base of the stone is a heap of tattered mud, stained fabric that looks at first like a discarded bedroll. Then the heat shifts. A man sits there, his back against the rock. He's dressed in the shredded remains of dark robes, his skin the color of wet parchment. He doesn't reach for a weapon or call out for help. He simply clutches a near empty bottle to his chest and begins to rock back and forth, his voice hitching in his throat. The Night Serpent, she gave the boy power over the dead. She gave it to him. And then she devoured the sun. He breaks into a high, hysterical laugh that turns into a coughing fit, spitting gray phlegm into the dirt. As you guys approach, he slowly tilts his head back against the stone, his vacant gaze drifting until it lands heavy and unblinking at Nyx. You, tiefling, you think you're hiding in that skin? He sees through you. His head lolls to the side. The bottle slips from his hand, and he passes into a deep, snoring stupor. You all continue along the road for a few more hours. You arrive in Daggerford.
Daggerford.
As evening settles, you arrive in Daggerford. The first inn/tavern, what most of these places are, the Lizard Gizzard, a ramshackle inn near the river. You guys enter the common room, and let me switch this map.
It may be intentionally saving them.
You guys can put your tokens in.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, I gotta shrink stuff down. Hold on.
Ugh.
Mine
I'm
comes out so
huge.
small compared to your guys's.
Mhm.
I'm huge.
Oh,
Hmm.
1 second.
Can we keep Arnon's token just humongous?
No, I just you said you want to. Is everybody's decent size now?
Yeah, it's decent.
Okay. As you enter the lizard gizzard, you see the tavern the tavern keep. Greetings, my friends. How may I serve you this evening? As you he's against what you guys noticed, against the far wall hangs a large size portrait of a tall, pale man with dark, knowing eyes.
Is the portrait is he like a human? Does he
Make
look
a
recognizable?
perception check.
Perception.
Does it look like the guy who was just outside?
What guy?
Oh wait, sorry, I did persuasion, not perception. Sorry. Give me a second.
The dude who we just saw on the rock.
That was hours ago, back on the road. No.
Oh, okay.
Why does it?
I didn't realize that was that long ago.
Okay. Oh.
That's a persuasion.
I know it's like super delayed whenever I roll, so my perception will pop up in
Yeah,
a second.
I think we're hitting a lag spike on roll 20 right now.
Yeah, so I might just roll
Somebody else want to make
a 20.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
got you.
there we go. 21.
There we go. On a 21, Sam, you noticed this painting on the wall. The eyes of the painting seem to follow you, all of you, and the air around the frame is unnaturally cold.
Mm.
The brass plate on the portrait reads Count Strahd von Zarovich.
No freaking way. Sorry.
The innkeeper, he introduces himself. I'm Vladimir. Please, take a seat. You look like you've been traveling for a while. He begins to put glasses out for everyone and pours a dark glass of red wine for each.
Mm.
That portrait there, you're wondering who that is?
Yes. Who is that?
That's Strahd. Strahd wasn't always what he is now. He was a conqueror once, a prince. He led armies, built a castle, crushed his enemies. But he fell in love with a woman who didn't love him back. Tatiana, her name was. She chose his younger brother, Sergei. And on the day of their wedding, Strahd made a pact with something old and dark, an entity that calls itself the Dark Powers. He murdered Sergei, drank his own men's blood, and became a vampire. Tatiana threw herself from the castle walls rather than be with him. Now he rules Barovia like a prison warden. The mist traps everyone who enters. He feeds on the living. And he's always watching for someone new. Someone he thinks might replace Tatiana. Or just someone to torment. Sometimes his gaze reaches beyond the mist. He finds people in other lands, tries to pull them in. He gestures to the wine that he pours out for you guys. And just above table, I'm just going to say that is probably not the best marketing for a bartender to story to tell.
Yeah. I'm purposely not sitting down just because he told us to. Like he said, okay.
I was gonna say Arnie would have sat at the bar. He didn't drink anything because wine is not his thing, but he sat down at the bar.
I am not sitting just because he said to.
I knew that as soon as I saw where your little icon went. I was like, oh my god. Okay.
Tell me to sit down.
Roscoe looks at Fern and says, don't sit down on the stool. Wouldn't like it. And then she picks up the wine glass and just kind of takes a whiff to see if she can tell what kind of wine it is.
It's regular red wine.
She drinks it.
No. Before you do that, I want to smack it out of your hand.
I just kind of treat it like a cat, just smacking things, and I just kind of sighed disappointedly and turned back to the bartender.
It out of your hand.
And I'm considering the story, and I look at the man and I go, it's a pathetic man who'd rather be a monster than accept loss. Failure. And then Roscoe just kind of turns back to face Fern. And like Roscoe's low-key coated in wine at this point. It's like ran down the front of her like clothing. And she's just like, did you really have to slap it out of my hand like that? You could have just taken it.
Whoops.
Sam, after hearing this story, she would be very on edge. I mean, vampires is like no good. So she's gonna do a quick look around the tavern. Is there anyone else here in the tavern with us, or is it just us?
There is a few other patrons.
Okay.
I didn't put out tokens for them, but
that's fine.
There's a few other patrons here. Some having dinner, some sitting. Townspeople from Daggerford.
Okay. Are the patrons, are they like watching us, or do they seem to be like engaged in their own
Yeah, they don't care about you guys. These are all people.
Okay.
These are like normal people from Daggerford that work all day, and they're just having a drink, kicking back.
Okay. So I'll turn back to the bartender and say, this Count Strahd, he's still in power. He still rules Barovia.
Well, possibly. In my opinion, he could be a story for all I know.
And why did you share with us this story? Why do you have an image of this man on your tavern wall?
It's a interesting story. Interesting tale that people have told throughout my life. I grew up hearing of these stories and these tales.
He's a wicked abomination.
And a pathetic man at that.
Mm-hmm.
He nods his head.
Well, do you have a menu?
Yes. He hands you guys the sheets, different sheets with the menus on them. What can I do for you?
I just take a passing glance over the top of it, and nothing seems super interesting. So I look at him and I go, what's your spiciest food? What's your spiciest meal?
Well, we have a steak dinner with a side of mashed potato, and that can be spicy. We do have cayenne pepper.
Roscoe leans up against the bar and just like Yes. That's what I want. Make the potatoes red with how much pepper you put in them.
He leans back into this back room to the cooks and says, "An order of number 30," and do some sort of.
I'll just have your cheapest meal, please. I don't care what it is. Whatever's the cheapest.
He leans back. Order of 30 and 19.
Hi.
Thank you.
Oh, he's trying to block you.
And we'll just lean forward. And...
Yeah, he's trying to block you.
Do you have any game birds?
We have a. I can't improv a dead bird right now. I can't think of what.
Pheasant?
We have a we have some fresh pheasant.
You don't know all the game birds
Rocket.
off the top of your head? Come on.
Yeah.
Wop.
Turkey,
just an
pheasant.
order of a full pheasant is good for me.
I've ignored now.
He turns
Oh,
back
God,
in.
it's just infinite.
How would you like that? Roasted or
Just cooked, charred meat.
He looks back in the cook and gives him a nod and says, 17. And would you the bartender can I interest you in room and bed?
And I suppose it's better than staying on the road.
I look at Fern because Fern's been kind of catty. And I wait to see what Fern is gonna do if I say yes this time. Before turning back to the bartender and I agree.
When you looked at Fern, they went, Don't do it.
The bartender looks at Fern and says, "You young man, are you of age to be in here?"
Yep.
Gives Fern a strange look.
That was very convincing.
Rosca leans forward and asks about her food, asks if it's ready yet.
I love this about Roscoe. Oh my gosh.
He is very hungry.
Did Nix order anything?
Nix is gonna take the strange wine.
Wait, you're drinking it?
Yeah.
No, you're not. Slapped it out of you.
I am way taller than you.
No, you're not. I'm just gonna jump. Nope.
I will float a little bit and keep my arm outstretched high up.
Roscoe looks a little jealous at the fact that you've managed to keep your wine safe.
That's mean.
Could I slowly sleight of handish hand Rosca my wine?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to sneak you my glass of wine to you, Rosca. So that way you can get some while they're doing that.
Rosca is not.
He says, "Friends, I have other drinks."
I just kind of, once the wine from Sam is in front of me, before Fern even has the chance, I just throw it back. I chug it. It's gone in a blink of an eye.
Fine, if you all fucking die.
Arnon will ask, do you have any dark ale?
Yes, sir. We have some of the finest.
Oh, 1 pint will be good.
He turns around and grabs a mug and pours some ale from the keg and puts it on the table. He says, "That will be 1 silver piece."
Arnon will reach in his little pouch. He'll pop 2 silver pieces on there and give him a wave and lean back and take a good sip. And he notices the hops, but it's a good ale.
So, my friends, where have you traveled from?
Oh, we've been on quite the journey, but we just came from a little village not too far away from here, but not much to see there now. It was burned some time ago, and we're making our way to Waterdeep for one reason or another, but to look for a man. I don't know if you may have seen him pass through here. And Arnold will take the piece of paper out and set it on the bar table and slide 2 more silver pieces across and says, "Any information you can provide would be much appreciated."
He looks at
Or is
the
just standing
picture.
in the corner shaking their head.
He looks at the paper in the picture of Heinz Fiddle. Sadly, my friend, I do not recognize this man. I see so many people. I am sure I would recognize him if I did. I don't recognize this man.
That's no problem at all. Your hospitality is much appreciated. Arnold will take the paper back, put it back in his pocket, and take another sip of beer, and then kind of turn around looking at the patrons of the bar, just wondering what their stories are, but just looking for some characters that might be of interest.
As you guys see the plates lining up on the cook line, and he places them each order for you guys as your food is done.
Thank you.
Oh, Arnold just 2-hand tear into the pheasant. Eat the whole thing.
Gotta get your protein in. No.
100%.
Protein maxing.
Rosca thanks him, and she takes her plate of cayenne pepper with a side of mashed potatoes and steak. And she just kind of looks down at it, satisfied. She's like, "Yes, this is exactly what I was hoping for." And she just takes a big bite of the mashed potatoes, and she's like, "Yes." Nowhere's had cayenne pepper in so very long. I'm so glad you had it. She gives him 2 silver pieces, just like as thanks. She's like, "Yes, yes, yes." Really been missing the cayenne pepper here. Okay. It's removed out of my inventory for something that was basically useless. But she's very happy with her food. And she turns to look at Fern, just like pausing. And then starts eating anyways.
They're just shaking their head at you.
Remind me, we're in Daggerford right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
What how big is this little town? Or is it like decent sized?
It's a decent sized town.
It's a decent sized town. All right. Cool. Sorry. How much do I owe him for my food? Sorry, I don't think I paid him yet.
Yeah, neither did I.
2 silver piece.
2 silver piece. Okay.
The gold. I gave him exactly how much he deserved.
I'm
You
gonna
guys
give
know
him
the amount,
exactly.
right? 1 gold is 10
Is
silver.
it
10 silver.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, just removing that from my inventory. Okay.
And then 1 silver is 10 copper pieces.
Yeah. Arnon's paid up.
Very good. Tell me, sir, are there any cemeteries nearby here?
Yes. Yes, Daggerford does have a cemetery.
Where's it located from your establishment?
Right at the edge of town.
Edge of town? What? Thank you. I'm gonna turn to everyone and be like, have we decided if we're gonna stay the night here, or are we gonna keep traveling, or find a place on the road?
Rosca's finished off her mashed potatoes and like looks at Sam for a second.
It's either
Shrugs her shoulders.
stay here or stay in a camp.
Mm-hmm.
Fern's gonna try and wave
Camp's
everyone over.
free.
Guys.
I'll
Fern makes
come on over.
not Fern. Rosca makes her way over.
I think Arnin's in his own little head. He's kind of just thinking about a lot of things and not listening to what's going around him anymore. He's just eating his pheasant.
I'm snapping at you like a dog. Like, hey, you, come here.
I look at Arnon and I just kind of shout, Arnon!
Very begrudgingly.
Rosca took her plate with her.
Yeah.
Rosca is holding her
No,
plate of food.
no one sit. Stop sitting. Okay, everyone just come here really quickly. I just need everybody to come in. We're gonna have a little powwow. I need everybody to come here.
I thought you didn't trust us, little one.
Shut your mouth. Because okay, everyone just come in. Okay, so this guy is like so clearly like a vampire or something.
He seems
Like,
nice.
What?
You like he is so like something is so clearly fucked up about him, because why does he know about this count dude who's a vampire, and he's like, oh, like, yeah, we hear this story all the time. He hears it because he's also a vampire. Also, Arnon, stop showing everyone that fucking paper. You are
trying to gather information.
You can't just be giving everybody every single piece of information we have. And also, stop telling everybody where we're going.
Piece of information.
Okay, but stop telling everybody it, because there are some very, very horrible people who will use that against us. Stop telling everybody where we're going.
If it will make you more comfortable,
No.
I
Look
can
at me.
refrain.
Look at me. Be more vague, my guy.
I know what I need. I know
you
what
gotta
I
be
need.
way
So
vaguer. You gotta be way vaguer.
Maybe just leave out where we're going. Give the name.
Leave out where we're
ask
going.
for details.
Stop giving the paper to everyone we see. You gotta talk to them a little bit, like figure out where they are, where they're at, and then once you're like, okay, yeah, good vibe, you can pull them aside and be like, hey, I got some little info for you.
Vibe? What is this? What is this word vibe?
Yeah, I don't understand what she's saying either. What he's saying either.
Nyx is just gonna start giggling to herself.
You don't know what vibe means?
Arnon does not.
Like the energy they give off.
Vibe.
Like the energy they give off. Are they like good? Are they bad? Are they evil? Are they? Yeah, sure, aura. Like
if it will make you
have to do an aura check before
I
you
can
start
refrain
giving out
from...
info.
Aura check.
Quick aura check. Walk into the room. Sit down and talk. Well, don't sit down unless they tell you. Also, if somebody tells you to do
Rosca
something,
leaves while Fern is talking and asks the bartender for some garlic.
Okay, she's lost cause. You. Stop giving everyone the information.
You would like garlic for your meal?
Yes, raw preferably.
He turns to the kitchen and asks the cook, I need garlic. Crushed, chopped? He's asking you.
Crushed works. And then Rosca turns and gives Fern a thumbs up. Turns back.
You know what?
Is Fern still yelling at me?
You know when I said the word vibe, that right there, that was a vibe. You get it? You understanding? Are you feeling?
He grabs the garlic from the cook line and hands it to you. Chopped.
Rosca just smears it on her steak and then, just with what's left on her hand, kind of shakes it in the bartender's direction, flings some garlic at him.
He looks at you strangely.
Rosca turns and gives Fern another thumbs up.
Okay, not a vampire, so we're good. but still, don't be drinking and eating random shit that people give you. Okay? Cool. Break.
This is an
While Fern is
established
talking, I've already
tavern
eaten
in a
I've eaten the steak.
town. I
What?
would
Steak
like
is
to.
gone.
What'd you say?
What?
What did you say?
Oh,
What
I
did
said
who
this
say?
is an established tavern in a town. I don't see the
And?
problem with eating the food that is here.
Yeah, but you don't know is the thing. You never know.
I'm willing to take the chance on this one, I'll be honest.
We're too trusting. Will you at least listen to me when I say stop telling everybody everything we know and have?
If that will give you peace of mind, yes. That is something I can do.
Appreciate it, big dog.
And we'll walk back over and continue drinking his beer.
Just gonna move next to Nyx and say, "You're cool."
She's gonna
been-
smile, pat your head again.
My steak is gone. My mashed potatoes empty. I come back over to Fern. I'm like, look, I'm not dead.
This time.
Roscoe steps a little closer and very tentatively gives Fern a pat before absolutely booking it back over to Arnon. Roscoe's not gonna risk getting her hand bit off.
Yeah. All you're gonna hear is the sound of a dagger unsheathing.
Oh, jeez.
Oh gosh.
Yo, Roscoe, try that again.
Roscoe looks at Fern and then looks back at the tavern keeper and asks how much the beds would be.
The tavern keep, he says, the rooms are 3 silver piece a room.
Does that come with breakfast?
Absolutely.
Roscoe gives Fern a look.
I'm gonna ask the keep and say, okay, what size beds do you have?
We have beds accommodating your size.
That's not what I asked. How dare you? I asked what size he had.
He says, well, child, we have a queen size beds in each room.
Only queen?
Yes.
Roscoe
But-
agrees and forks over
All
3
for my
silver.
case?
Roscoe pauses what she's doing to turn to Fern. And still
Yes.
in her pocket with the silver.
I still got the
Yes.
dagger out.
Roscoe
And
pulls her
what?
hand out without taking the silver out.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you for the delicious meal. Also, are you a vampire?
He looks and laughs. No, I'm not.
Roscoe turns back to Fern and gives him a third thumbs up.
He says, I work during the day and night, so
Yeah, but are you sure you're not a vampire? Like, have you checked? Like, if you go into a mirror, what happens?
I'm pretty sure I'm not.
Like, if you looked into a mirror right now, what would you see?
He holds up a glass to look for the reflection of himself.
Does he have a reflection?
Yeah, he's like, I'm pretty sure I'm not.
Okay, whatever. Well, you look like a vampire, so. Just just be aware of that. You give off vampire vibes is all I want to say, so just maybe like try to find a way to tone that down.
You're saying the way this picture of this guy looks, it looks like a vampire.
You're telling me the man in a 3-piece suit with slick back hair doesn't
Honestly-
look like a vampire? Excuse you? You're telling me that does not look like a vampire to you?
I was low-key worried about the same thing.
The
But
second
Roscoe's
we
just
walked in,
all
he was
in.
like, "Oh, Count so-and-so." I'm like, that's a fucking vampire. He has the beard of a vampire.
Vampire never crossed my mind. I'll be honest.
It was my first thought. The second he said Count something or other, I was like, vampire.
It crossed my mind with
And
the
then he
wine.
offered us
But
red
then I was like,
wine.
it smells like wine. Might as well drink it.
Whatever. Fine. God forbid I'm wrong.
So he takes the gold and he or the silver piece, and then you is everybody? Did everybody give him
Oh,
pay for the room?
none of us agreed on if we were staying the night.
Yeah.
Standing firmly in the no.
Arnon wouldn't want us. Arnon wouldn't sleep in a bed. If anything, he would sleep on the street.
I'm standing firmly in the no position, if anyone's wondering. I still don't trust this guy.
Roscoe's gonna humor Fern and like agree to camp instead.
Mhm.
And then she turns to look at Sam and Nyx to see what they think. Nyx is off in this corner, so Roscoe kind of just like, Nyx! What are you doing?
Waiting on you all to decide.
You are screaming in my ear right now.
Are we staying here or not? Like, what are you wanting to do? And you, Sam. You too.
I don't sleep anyways, so it doesn't matter to me.
You're so
You don't
cool.
sleep?
So, like, only if someone knocks you out?
If they can.
Oh my
I
god.
thought Sam backed up when I said that.
Let's step closer.
Okay, well, I guess that's that. Everyone said we'll sleep outside except for Nyx and Sam. Sam doesn't sleep. Sam don't count.
Yeah, Arnon doesn't feel like he deserves to be in a bed right now.
Oh
He feel like he deserves to sleep on the street. That's how he's feeling.
my
Oh.
gosh.
Oh, buddy.
Oh my gosh. I mean, okay, so
Brennan just took
on a
off.
way-
Roscoe's
bed.
running.
yeah,
Bye, vampire.
once everyone leaves, could I take one closer look at the I'm going to take one closer look at the portrait
Mhm.
and like kind of curse at it. And then I'll leave.
Roscoe's standing in the window, like yelling at Sam.
I'm on my
Oh,
way.
you're here.
I'm on my way.
What was that
Alright.
about?
What do you mean?
You all begin to make your
You just
way
yelled at the painting.
out of the tavern, and then so I'm assuming you guys are gonna head towards like the outskirts of the town to make a camp at
Yes.
in the woods.
Yeah.
I would think so.
I would even
Curious about this
say
well.
Just right behind the tavern.
Yeah,
No.
there's a well here,
Yeah.
so I would like to go and investigate the well.
Is that a
Can I
well
pick
or
up a
just
rock
a
and
burnt out
drop it in?
campsite?
There's
think
a
it's a
bucket
well.
of
There's a
rope next to
bucket.
it, so I would assume it's a
Oh, yeah.
well.
Oh, yeah.
I think Sam would try in her own quiet way to convince everyone to go towards the outskirts of town where the cemetery, the barkeep mentioned. So we could be close by there, if that's all right. If everyone is okay with that.
Sleep with the dead bodies, if we could be like a little bit further away from them, that would be sick.
Yeah. No, she wouldn't try to say like we're going to that. She would just try to like direct us to there without specifically saying like yeah.
Yeah. Okay, then yeah, I'm down to
Yeah,
go to the
no, we're not
outskirts.
gonna do that.
Same.
Sure, yeah, we can walk towards the outskirts.
So you all
Oscar still drops the rock in the well, though.
make your way towards the outskirts of the town. On the way there, you come across the cemetery, just on the edge of town, that Sam had requested you guys go to. There's the cemetery's not a huge one. There's two main fields on each side with tombstones, and in the middle of it, there's one fairly sized mausoleum.
Okay. I'm not gonna like request everyone stop by it. I was just gonna keep going and kind of like do a quick survey of that area as we pass by.
By the way, it's nighttime now. It's
Yeah.
10, 11 o'clock at night
Yeah.
at this point in time.
Okay.
I think Fern's gonna notice you checking out the cemetery and just be like, "Oh, that's why you wanted to go to the outskirts, because you're like a freak for dead bodies or something."
As you guys reach the cemetery, a very thick mist seemed to have followed you guys. And it's very misty. It's growing as well.
That's
To the point where you
lovely.
can't see too far past it. I mean, considering that it's also dark outside as well.
Does it seem unnatural?
It
Or
seems
does it seem like
really
normal?
thick, really
Really
thick
thick.
mist,
Okay.
and yeah, really thick fog.
I think Nyx will try to fly up a little bit to see if it kind of gets any better the higher she goes.
All right.
With dark vision, does that help me at all, seeing through the fog?
Dark vision, not through fog, through the night.
Yeah, but I just didn't know if, since I can see through the night, if I could see through the fog.
That mist and fog, as you're in the air looking around, you can still see the lights of the town through the fog and through the mist, but it's definitely just as thick up in the sky as well.
Oscar's a little unsettled by all this, so she's just like, she's got her long sword and shield out, and she's just like watching, trying to make sure like nothing's sneaking up on them.
Nyx will fly back down and convey, I don't think this is normal fog.
What do you think it is then?
I don't know, but it does not get any lighter the higher up I go.
Is this a sign we should turn back?
Well,
Or is it like a magic user, do you think?
I would say we continue to the outskirts of town and set up camp, and if something should arise, we can deal with it as it comes. I think we are capable of dealing with whatever shows up.
I
Alright.
agree with Arnon. Roscoe agrees with Arnon.
You know,
So
Roscoe.
she just kind of
Keep pushing on to the outskirts of town.
Yeah. And as we're walking, Sam will probably talk to Rosca and say, you know, you took a mighty hit back there. We might want to look into finding you some new armor.
You're not wrong. The armor I did have probably would have protected me at least a little from those arrows.
Oh, too bad it's gone.
Tend to be a good fighter, though. So we need to protect you. Protect that.
With some dedicated time at a smithy, I could craft something that would protect you from some damage. I was a blacksmith back in my home of Sundabar.
Have you mentioned you're from Sundabar before?
I did very passingly last
Okay.
session.
Okay.
Rosca kind of nods along with what she's hearing Arnon and Sam say, and then just kind of curiously, he asks how much he would want for such a thing.
Oh, I don't require any monetary payment, or my craft is for the enjoyment of the process, for the joy I get when I see someone receive something that it will be useful to them. So
Hold on.
I
One of the
will.
characters evaporated.
Who? What happened?
Fern has disappeared.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm Fern.
There we go.
Hi, sorry, my computer just like shut down.
Fern
as
like
you,
zipped off and came back real quick.
I'm gonna change the map since you guys are gonna end up in the outskirts of town.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna put on a generic forest map and just we're gonna pretend it's nighttime.
Yeah.
And foggy.
Yeah.
Sick.
Oh, we're so little.
Oh my god.
There are some tokens around.
Sam, you are always like
Why am I so
giant.
big? I don't understand why
Hold
I'm
on.
always so big.
Mine's tiny.
Yeah, why am I so tiny?
Oh my gosh, is that little frame around you, is that like your Eldritch Blast? What it would look like?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick. That's
Just
sick.
a little more sparkly.
I love it. Oh my gosh.
I forgot what that. Oh,
Wait, who's this?
Who's who?
I think it's a spoiler. Don't
Oh.
look. Don't look.
what?
Not
Where?
looking. Not looking.
There's a
Where is
person.
there? There's,
It's a person
oh,
up by
Oh
the
that's
yeah.
rock.
Yep.
you know who that is?
Vampire.
That
No, I don't know.
that
It's a
is
vampire.
Sierra.
That's who?
Sierra.
Arrow. Who's that?
Oh.
Oh.
I don't know why.
Dang.
I don't know why her token's there.
There's also
Oh.
2 more tokens up above in a
Dang.
tree.
Yeah, her character is hot.
That's true. There are.
Honestly, like dang.
Oh,
There
that's
are-
interesting. So the
Are
2 in the tree,
you?
you know who those are, Arnon.
Yeah, I do
And,
recognize them. It's Jeremy and who's the other guy? I can't remember.
I forgot his name, and those aren't supposed to be there.
No, I thought vampires spawn. I'm like, oh my gosh, we're level 1. We're all gonna die.
No.
Yeah, I was like, man,
like, oh no.
we're dead already.
I got so excited.
Hope everybody has their backup characters made.
I don't yet. I really need to work on
I
that.
do, and she's
Gosh.
kind of way cooler.
Oh no.
A tent.
Wow. Who did that? Thanks,
I was
guys.
gonna say, Arnon doesn't have a tent.
Nor does Sam. As you can tell, because she's really dirty all the time.
Rosca absolutely goes to sleep. That's a lie. Rosca was talking to Arnon earlier.
Yeah.
Well, even if it's not monetary, is there anything you would like?
Oh, accompaniment on adventure, but as long as you are able to provide some materials, my skills are at yours to command for whatever armor or weapons you must need.
You're so
Rosca nods, just like hearing what Arnon's saying. She nods. She just kind of looks around for a second before leaning in close and being like, "If you ever need anyone dead, let me know." And then she backs up.
Arnon will just nod and then continue to build the fire.
saying, "I love you."
Aw.
Arnon will just nod and continue to build the fire.
Sam will go to Fern and say, "What do you know about vampires?"
I don't know that they got teeth that bite
Alright. Just
and
wondering.
they like
You seem
blood and they're dead. I don't know anything about him. He was just giving me those vibes.
yeah.
Mm.
That's fair. He was kind
Maybe
of an odd fella.
It was weird, and he was talking about that count dude who is a vampire, and he's like, "Oh yeah, we hear the story a lot," and I'm like, "Cause you're a vampire." But I was wrong, so that's my bad.
No.
My bad, y'all.
People love telling stories, especially about those with powers. Could just be a fairy tale. Part of me thinks it's not.
Yeah, I don't think. I think he's definitely real,
Mm.
and I do not want to meet him.
Mm. Nor do I. Well, maybe one day, so we can eradicate him.
You're so cool.
Sam would kind of like give you like a really weird look because I'm like, she's gross all the time. So be like, all right.
I guess.
Guess.
You are very cool to me.
Thank you.
Mm.
So the fog continues to grow around the camp, and it gets thicker to where you can't see so much past the campsite. You can't see so much back to where you came from. The night is dark. It is a extremely dark night, and as I said, the fog is growing thick.
Who doing
You
that?
all, you all decide to retire for the night. Those that do sleep. It's been a long day of walking and fighting bandits.
Could I try to keep an eye on everyone and see, like, once I think everyone is either distracted or asleep, could I try to make my way back towards the cemetery?
Yeah, but
Okay.
remember it's
It's very foggy.
really foggy. Yeah,
Yeah.
really foggy.
Yeah. I'd take out my lantern and try my best to make my way back there if I could. Kind of try to sneak out if I could.
All right.
I want to follow her.
All right. That's probably a
Well,
good thing.
I'd try to sneak out. So should we make like a contest? Because I don't
Like
want anyone to
stealth
know.
versus
Ooh.
Oh, you
perception.
don't want. Oh, you want to go by
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah.
You want to sneak it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess. I mean,
I don't know.
that'd be the only way to do that. Is to contest it.
All
Okay,
right.
stealth versus perception.
I think.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh. Sorry, my roll takes forever. Come on.
And mine's
Oh,
also taking a while to go.
10, so you might see me. Didn't you get 12?
I didn't roll anything yet.
Oh.
And
Oh, I got nat 20. I absolutely see you.
A -2 to your perception.
And what?
Dang.
Mine is
real
almost
fast.
as bad.
Let me see.
I have really low wisdom.
Would Arnon then see Fern just start running away and want to follow? I think so.
Oh my gosh, everyone. No, you all are asleep. Gosh dang it.
I don't sleep.
Arnon's not a sleeper. His brain is
Well,
I
I
think
fearful.
I think I would stealth after her.
You probably have higher stealth than me.
I do have very high stealth.
We're
Yeah.
gonna pretend this area up here that I'm clicking on is the cemetery, and it's a little bit
Okay.
away from the camp.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you want to move up here. And then what?
Mhm.
Everybody kind of followed you over there, or
Is
what?
everyone following? Because if I
No,
I
I was stealthing. I was about to
think
say, was Fern being sneaky about it?
yeah, I'm like if we're all sneaky.
So Fern's a distance
But
away
Sam
from.
wasn't very sneaky with a 10.
Yeah.
I just got
True.
really high perception. So yeah, I'm not right next to you. I'm like watching.
You're just like following.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone else notices since I rolled so
Mhm.
poorly. And what y'all
Oscar
do.
looks between Nyx and Arnon, just kind of wondering what they want to do.
I think we should follow. With this fog, it's not safe to let them go.
Did you see
Well,
me?
we should all we should all be rolling perception to beat.
Well, it might, you guys
Let me roll my
don't even. You
stealth.
don't know what direction they went in now.
I got 14 stealth.
Oh, we just kind of be
Are
wandering
they-
around
are
in the
we
fog,
too-
wouldn't we?
Say they gone
Yeah,
already?
like you guys. Yeah, you wouldn't even know what direction they kind of went in. Like,
Suppose we're just
Oh.
sitting.
I stay
Did
close by
either
the
of you
fire
see
just because I
where
don't want to get lost in
Fern
the
and
fog.
Sam went?
I mean, I had my lantern, and I
Rogue
probably lit it
adventures.
once I got a decent bit away, so I could see better. Since I do not have dark vision, 'cause I'm
I
human.
but Sam, you've arrived at the cemetery.
Okay.
What you believe is the cemetery now that you're back there.
Mhm. All right.
Mhm.
Very slowly, I'd like to make my way towards the mausoleum and see if it's guarded, if it's locked, and
You
try to
reach
make
the
my way in.
door, and it is locked.
Is locked. I'd
Mhm.
like to take out my thieves' tools and try to pick the lock to enter it.
All right, give me a thief roll. A thief breaking into stuff roll.
And I'm gonna start. This is my last one. I'm gonna start using real dice because it takes so long.
Rosca has decided at this point that she's just gonna
23.
wait up until
Oh,
the two
Sleight of
get
shit.
hand.
back.
You managed to pick the lock and get the door open
All right.
to the mausoleum as the door is open.
I'd like, before I actually enter, I'd like to see if there's any traps or any runes of magical protection. Just to, observe the scene before entering.
Give me an insight.
Insight?
Mhm.
Oh shoot! I did the thing. I should just roll my dice. Let me just roll my dice. Whatever pops up, that's not true. 16 plus 5, 21.
You notice that the mausoleum, the inside of it, looks like any other mausoleum. It doesn't look out of the ordinary. There's no Indiana Jones traps or anything going on.
All right. I'm assuming, most mausoleums have, one kind of major center. I don't know, with a person kind of in concrete in the middle, right? All right.
And you smell a heavy scent of decay.
Of decay. All right. Do I, as I look around, do I see any offerings or any trinkets that have been laid at the bottom of this crypt?
Just coin and
Coin.
what appears to be candles that are long burnt out,
All right.
and a name of what looks like to be a noble that could be
Noble.
from somewhere nearby, or probably one that was a wealthy noble from Daggerford.
I'm going to slowly collect the coin, and if I'm able to, I'd like to move the top of the mausoleum, or not the crypt, the top of the crypt, and see if there's anything inside of the grave or of the crypt.
You move the slab
Yeah.
to the side to see the body inside. As you look in, the corpse in there is quite decayed, very much so. There's insects and dust that flies up when you when you move the slab. and
I'm kind of looking for any jewels, jewelry, even weapons, since I'm with a party now. If there's anything inside there that I could grab.
You see a rusted sword, a rusted short sword,
Mhm.
atop of the corpse, very much decayed,
Hmm.
and rusted. As you look in there, you feel a presence that you're not alone,
Mhm.
but not a presence of a person, but a presence of something greater,
Mhm.
um, that is watching what you're doing.
All right. Kind of whisper underneath my breath, "You again. Why are you so interested in me? I don't understand." I'll wait to see if I hear a response or a feeling.
There's no
None.
response,
All right.
just the imminent presence.
All right. Well, after waiting a bit, I will slowly bow my head, repeat this noble's names, and say, you will not be forgotten, and your goods will go to something better.
As
And
you're
I'll.
saying that,
Mhm.
Fern, still hidden, you don't even know Fern's there. That imminent presence that was talking about, even Fern feels it. Fern don't know what it is or
Oh.
anything either, but
Mhm.
you feel it as well. Almost like there's something great there, something powerful there. You don't know it's not showing itself. You don't see anything, but you definitely feel it. You both do.
Mm. All right. Again, I'll whisper his name and say, "You will not be forgotten, nor will your things. They will go to something better." I will then put the slab back on, make my way. If I can, I'll try to relock it so it's like no one was even in there, and then I'll make my way back towards camp.
All right.
When you walk out of the mausoleum, I'm gonna pop out and
Hello, Fern.
you're a grave robber.
Some would call it that, yes.
Why'd you steal all those coins and stuff?
Well, he's dead, is he not? He no longer needs it.
Yeah, but if he was buried with it, he was probably buried with it for a reason.
Well, I do not understand the reason. We looted those corpses from those that we killed. Why is this any different?
Because they attacked us. This is just a random dead dude that you're grave robbing.
Do you see the sword?
Yeah.
Do you see the things? They obviously don't need it. So, keeping balance, it's not for them to use. They don't use it. Why not put it to something better?
Because if they were buried with it, it probably meant a lot to them. You don't want them to have it in the afterlife?
Our mortal things don't travel with us to the afterlife. Only our souls, not our material possessions.
How do you know that?
Well, they're here. Are they not? If it went with them, they would no longer be in there.
Yeah, but maybe they also have it in the afterlife. Like a spirit version of it.
Well, then the soul is not in this item anymore, is it? It'd be in the afterlife.
Right.
I'm gonna keep walking.
It
And
still
make my
feels
way back.
wrong.
It's all
So
about balance, man.
as you make your way back to the camp,
Wait, I want to run up to her and catch her before we get back to camp again.
Mhm.
Did you... Was there, something else there?
You felt that as well?
Yeah, what was that?